Joining us on the broadcast is KC Sharma, pardon me, of the BJP. We also have with us Pooja Tripathi of the Congress. I also have with me Rajlakshmi Joshi. She's a political analyst, and also PKD Nambiar, a political analyst. A very relevant point there by Rajlakshmi Joshi as well. The fact that the opposition really does have an issue with a lot of things in this country, and sometimes it does feel like it's being made, this narrative is being created that all is never well. Nothing is ever okay in India.
The fifth generation is a technology which is going to transform the way we all live. It's going to touch upon, because I run a technology company and we understand the value of technology. How is it going to impact on each and everyone's life? Now, with regard to how is it, why Prime Minister Modi has mentioned the 2G during this particular thing, I can tell you this is very, very well. We are a democracy. The Prime Minister is a politician. He will definitely talk about the past and how that has been course corrected when he is implementing something new. I think that is the right of you and me to know how our country, our systems are being improved. Now, for the benefit of all of you, maybe or to your viewers, there is a huge difference between the 2G, why we call it like a scam, whether the money has been transferred, people have taken the money or etc. Let that be left to the authorities, whomsoever is inquiring, or the courts today. But the truth is that 2G was an essential service. If you really recall, 2G was predominantly about the call. That is, it's not very less of data, but rather than more of like mobile telephony. Today, what we are talking about, the fifth generation, is not about anymore making a call. Devika wanted to speak to Nambiar or to Rajalakshmi. That is not anymore the fifth generation technology is all about. It's all about the data. So there are two different technologies, and in a time when 2G was launched, India's mobile penetration was not even 5%. Today we are sitting almost like 90-95%. In fact, we are globally one of the topmost country, either the number one or number two in terms of mobile and data, mobile penetration. Also, you need to understand that we are the single largest country in the world which we use the data consumption per capita, data consumption or data consumption overall. We are the largest country. So I think when the Prime Minister is comparing with the 2G scam and what is happening today, because I remember a couple of days ago when the 5G, the license was opened, and there was a lot of hue and cry that the government expected an X amount of money, but they only got this much of money, and etc. etc. But then that time itself it was very clear, 5G is a luxury as on today. You don't require a 5G. You don't require a 5G to talk, or even right now I am not using a 5G to have come on your channel. So, but then 5G is going to accelerate the growth of tomorrow. 5G is a technology for tomorrow, and of course today and tomorrow. And we should be very happy and proud today that our country is also in that league, which is very, very, as of today, available only to a very few countries, or rather one of the very smallest population. So the bottom line today is that let us be proud with the fact that today we are a 5G enabled country. We are the data capital of the world. We have one of the largest resource of 140 crore people. That with this data and one of the largest consumer base and technologically becoming advanced. In fact, 1 year ago, I launched one of my IT company launched the fifth generation ERP software. So this is the talk of the town, not from today, from the last couple of years. And I think Congress should leave, and the shadow of 2G scam will remain there for the times to come. Because the truth is that when a plain marketing, a plain business, it's simple. That when the market was available for you to have about 100 crore people used to be connected, the market was so open. Today in the 5G, it is not, as I said, not necessary you to have it or not to have it. You have a choice to go for it.
All right.
So I think what we need to understand, the scam was there. Now how much, who have taken, how much they have taken, who have transferred, and etc. Let that be left to the people. The
Okay.
truth is that let us be proud today rather than politicizing. Be a proud Indian.
Absolutely. That's a great note to end this conversation. Completely run out of time. I thank all of our panelists for joining us to take this conversation